Hello, welcome back. I'm Tonya from Tonya's Witchy Kitchen, and how are you doing today? We are in the middle of hay season, and basically spinning our wheels because we have so much rain, which is a blessing for the other crops. But, you know, this is like the wettest July I remember in a lot of years. And we just had a storm go through just a few days ago that pretty much shrapneled my mom's garden, which is like 10 miles as the crow flies, straight across, almost. And we're just, I mean, we got missed. It moved south a little bit, but it was crazy. It's like, this is not the weather we need, right? But yeah, so we are trying to get hay down in between showers and all that, and it's just been crazy. But today it's just a really shorty. The main thing to get out of this video is not the shave soap recipe. It's not the shave soap itself. It's actually how to patch up your soap. Overall, considering I missed half the footage, 3 things: be kind, be forgiving, be you, and let's go check out a rebatched soap that needs some patchwork. Okay, into our soap, rebatching and patching the shave soap. So here are my oils and stearic. I like a high level of stearic. Here is my shea butter that I use as a super fat at the end. And here are just some extra ends and pieces of shave bars that I have and decided to rebatch. So my oils are plenty hot. I don't even know if I show you. My lye water is a dual lye solution, plenty hot. And because of the stearic, you know, we're going to play nice and do just my lye water really slowly, right? There we go, applesauce stage, boom. And this is the stuff, you know, that, just keep mixing, because it looks like absolute crap right now. Sorry for lack of words. Yeah, we're going to hit it with the immersion blender, and we're going to smooth it out after I plug the thing in and get it going. And so, yeah. Well, I'll just take you through that stage, and then I'll talk the rest of it. It's like, come on, remember? And then it gets all pretty smooth and everything. I know I've done this on the channel before. Yep, it's getting there. We just keep going, and we just keep going, and we just keep letting it cook. And pretty soon it just gets fluid and pretty. Eventually. Not that you can see anything. Sometimes it's hard filming. Like, where is the camera? Where am I supposed to be? Where am I not supposed to be? Yep, see there, it's starting to, whoops, getting a little splatter happy. So my batch is not my typical batch. I had to take the amount of shredded, or the weight of the soap I had, and make a smaller batch of, we'll call it liquefied batter, whatever you want to call it, the extra batter, to make, the total amount of soap that is going in my column mold. Now, there are some soapers who, they make a certain batch of some type of soap, and then down the road later on, they rebatch it, they shred it, and make a brand new batch and use the shreds in the batch. It's kind of cool, And I decided, like, I've had these are ends and pieces and, things like that. And I decided, you know what? There we go. It's not really fluid, but I think it's because it's so hot. But it is nice and shiny and smooth. But I just decided, I was like, what am I going to do with these shave bars? Because, you can only use so much shave soap, However, with the exfoliation of this bar, it is a great body bar if you like that exfoliation, which I do, but I just have so much other soap in my shower I'm always trying the things. Yeah, there it is. There's beautiful and glossy and still cooking. And yeah, just trying to get it to where it needs to be. Do you see my soap shreds on the side? Yes, those are supposed to go into the soap. They just get dumped right in, and then I fill my mold, which I totally forgot to video. So bad. There is nothing more disappointing than thinking I am recording it and this is so cool, and look at those shreds mix in with the batter, and and then find out that I didn't hit record. No. I'm so sorry. But as you can see, this looks like a hot process soap. This is not what it normally looks like. I probably could have used a little bit more batter, per se, the liquid batter versus the soap shred amount. But I'm going to show you actually how I fix this. So, get a good look at it right now, okay? So I'm going to cut that top part off because I don't need it, so I cut kind of as close as I could. And basically, you can do this with any type of soap, even cold processed. This is really soft, and so it works really easy. And you just work that extra soap in there. If it's a really hard, crusty, I left the saran wrap over the top so it doesn't really get hard and crusty on top. But sometimes, you get it, it's off the mold, and if it's hard and crusty, it doesn't work as well. I guess you could soften it up, put it in some water for a little bit. And basically, I am just patching the soap. Really, literally, this is what I'm doing. I am just patching the soap. And it's funny how many people don't even realize you can do this. Mostly with cold process, you don't really have that problem. But every once in a while, you get the holes in something because it was too thick of a batter. And, sometimes I am just too lazy to do it and fix the sides and but it looks so craggly and it looks so, sad. like just really sad. Because usually when I make this as a full batch, where I'm not rebatching anything, it is all smooth and nice. I do not have, it's funny how it is hot process, but it's a dual lye, and that I think that plays a part. And it's just all smooth and nice. And now look at it now. It's not bad at all. It's nothing compared to what it was. See? And I probably could have even done a better job. But I was just kind of, I was happy with it. I was happy with the sides as they were because, like I said, from what they were to what they are now, you definitely did. It worked, patching the job. It worked, and there's always that end little bar. I never get it. I never get my ratio up high enough, but it's okay because sometimes that little bar is great in my shower when I actually do want to shave my legs. So once I'm done playing with that end bar, just like I said, I don't know why I was doing it. It's just an end one. Sometimes I ship them off. They're in, when somebody orders something, and I'll throw in an end piece or two or whatever. But as you can see from the soaps, you can see the rebatched part in there. It's that heavier part. I did not color the soap at all, okay? I did not color this. I left my batter white, and I just shredded the green and the yellow of what it typically is, and that's how I left it. Because it's it's usually a two-tone shave bar, and I figured I was going to put the white in there and leave it as it was. And it turned out really cute. They are really adorable. I was very happy with them, and I thought it would show you just another rebatching technique, So it's all the same. If the soaps were, like before, if you use one type of soap to rebatch, you had to keep track of, everything. But when it's the shave soaps and it's exactly the same, I don't have to do that. I don't have to do that at all. Nope. And here they are, the shave soaps. We're going to just cut them. And here they are when they are totally cured. And they are my Minty Mango Shave Bars. So, as always, I hope you had a good time. Thank you for dropping by. I will see you next time, and God bless.